Okie dokie. Hello. Hey gamers. Okay, yeah, I got a little icon of me in the corner this time. Because I am technically in a voice call. We'll see if anyone actually joins, though. Ba-ba-da. Ha-ba-ba-da. Ha-ba-ba-ba. Let's also make sure my face doesn't cover up anything important on the screen, I guess. Oh, hold on. There's things happening already. I should plug in my controller for this. Maybe. There's a pants option. I am not turning that on. Okay, hold on. Gamepad. Right. Hold on. Boop, doop, doo. Steam, what? Uh, Disable Steam input. Yeah, it's still not showing the D-pad correctly. That's really weird. Let's see if this works. Ba-ba. Wow. Sounds hot. Damn it, why is it doing that? Okay, okay, yeah, that works. Sure. Okay. Jump up. Maybe I need Steam input. Okay. I think I see. Wow. Wild. Fucked up, even. Okay. Let's play the video game. So what happens if I turn off the retro animation frame rate? Yeah, I mean, given that everything else is smoother, it feels weird to have that be lower frame rate, I think. Oh no. Ooh, that's cool. Like when you're behind a thing, it like shows a blue. That's cool. That's clever. I can press right bumper to briefly letterbox the screen. Cool. Ooh. Pressing the right stick lets me do that. That's so valid. Fuck it. Maybe I will turn that back on. Wait, did I? I did. Okay. I'm not sure if it actually did it. Seems like some of the animations are lower frame rate, some of them are still the same. It's weird. Anyway, I do agree, it's just, feels a little bit out of place when some of the movement is smooth, but I'll try it. Oh yeah, I see her arms. Reminds... I know this is far from the only piece of media to have done this, but the lower frame rate, the like mixed, the like lower frame rate of the character animation with the higher frame rate of like the camera movement and stuff really makes me think of Spider-Verse. You can't really see the controller sticks move very well. Sorry about that. Oh, okay. That's just like ankle-deep water with crosses in it for some reason. I'm sure that's normal and fine and nothing's wrong. Listen. First of all, I'm only a girl if it's really funny for the bit. But also, yeah. Dreambreaker. Okay, X button. By X button, you mean like the Xbox X button? Yeah, okay, that's square. Game doesn't have PS4 controller prompts, SMH. I love fun facts. Oh, this animation is cool. I love the little little image of yourself you leave behind whenever you swing. I see. I mean, I could just unbind it. Or, like, set it to something that's harder to press accidentally. Like, I don't know. It's not even letting me do that one. Press in the left stick. Yeah. So I can still do it if I really want to, but... Well, actually, this is maybe more likely to accidentally happen. I mean, no, it's not. I mean, no, it's not as likely as, like... How did this... Something weird happened. These got scrambled which column they're in. That's funny. No, I think I will keep it that way. Okay, anyways. Listen. I'm usually, unless I'm really, like... Unless I'm holding my controller wrong, it is very difficult to accidentally press on the left thumbstick. So if I do that, it's my fault, and it means I need to loosen up anyways. But yeah. I feel like I act like... The fuck is this little thing? Is that just... an egg? Ow. Then perish. Oh yeah, by the way, there's egg. Content warning, egg. Watch out. It's scary. Oh, I can go back here. Wait, hold on. But, oh, I see. It's like a loop. Yeah. The music's a little bit loud. I think eggs smell bad. That's my onion. Which is a different food. What's the little bar on the left? Seems to be filling up as I attack things. Let's say, I assume it's filling and not draining. Hard to tell. I gotta actually, like, play Metroid Prime sometime. It's mostly unrelated thought. I was gonna title this stream, like, Goated Ass, but, like, Twitch wouldn't have let me do that. It does have Samus in that one. That's awesome. I mean, I can, like, crouch, but I can't, like... Yeah. I was imagining it's like some kind of slide, but no. This is where I get the morph ball? Oh no, I get the slide. Okay, well... Oh, that's so sad. Whoa. Oh, I see. Cool, fancy. Do I go back this way now? Aha! There are tiny little goats just stuck in here. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh no. Oh, they're... Oh, hi. Okay, bye! Where's the... Aha. Well, not yet there isn't. Because I forgore. Apparently. Lamau. Whoa, hold on.
Sad I can't do like a jump out of the dash. Maybe I'll get that later. Oh. Disguise? Wait, hold on. So that opened to something, presumably. So cool. Oh, hello. Ah, boss fight. Ow. Oh shit. Did I do that? Or is that just did that just happen? You'd be able to see it on my little controller monitor if I did. Oh. Yeah, okay, he just knocks our sword out of our hands sometimes. Ah. Uh-oh. Oh, well. Owie. Oh, that's what that opens, okay. I feel like the feedback on, like, the damaging enemies is a little underwhelming. Like, they just, like, vibrate slightly. Music slaps, though. Also, I'm gonna turn the music back up, because... Banger. Oh, damn it. Silly. Hi, baby! I'm fighting the first boss. Ow. Ow. Slowly getting the hang of it. I am getting better. Ah, fuck. Wait! Just double check. No, because I've already been over this, so... Yeah, there's nothing more for me to get. I don't actually know where the key goes, though. Ah. Where are those rocks even coming from? I'm doing yeah, I'm experiencing that thing where, like, I'm starting to figure out the mechanics of the thing, so I'm playing more recklessly, which is causing me to lose faster. Because I'm less patient. Just don't get impatient. Wait for the actual openings. For now, at least. Ah. I can contact damage. No, I gotta watch out for that attack. Oh, how did... You just redirected yourself midair. That's not... I didn't realize you could do that. I feel like that one's not my fault. But if it happens again, it will be. Hubris. Ah. My brain's not processing what's happening fast enough. Like, what do I do when he... Do I just dash backwards? Whoa, hold on! I gotta do that. No! Yeah, I don't know how to dodge that one. Maybe it's just punishing me for getting up close to him for too long? I'm not sure. No, it happened on, like, the second attack.
Can use the magical power of Taco Bell in order to restore her health for an amount of HP.
You can't just come into my stream and start saying brand names. How dare you?
Oh, I know why.
Oh, damn it, I fell.
There
I fell
you go.
off. Elpis ratio.
Please tell me that bit came through.
Oh, it did.
Good.
That's why I was saying, how dare you come into my stream and start saying brand names.
I was doing Oculus Rift stuff on my computer the other day, and it fucked with my Discord settings apparently, so I couldn't hear you.
That's so sad. Oh, should I maybe stream this to the Discord so you can actually watch in real time?
Yeah, maybe. Also, no, yeah, what I am saying is true. I think you can hold, like, square and, like, heal a la, Hollow.
I didn't see that you said that. No, I don't think I have that ability yet.
No,
Unless...
that's, I'm pretty sure that's, like, a default thing with Striker, but maybe I'm wrong.
I think it's, like...
It's, like, either square or triangle, I think. Maybe circle, but I don't remember the controls.
It is circle.
Awesome.
Okay, hold on. Let me... Fuck. Let me stream this real quick.
I mean, on stream, you sure it's allowed?
Okay, is it showing up?
Yeah.
Alright.
Acquire all 5 to open the great door.
But yeah, I figured out how to heal.
Yay, you can do it now. You can eat a delicious Taco Bell meal to restore your HP.
Stop. We're not sponsored by Taco Bell.
I'm sorry, I literally, every time I healed in this game and heard the, like, bell ding, I could not help but think of Taco Bell.
You've been poisoned by a corporation.
Yeah. I only have, like, hours left. Remember me?
No!
Me closing our stream, forgetting that there's a Twitch chat that exists and is real.
What exists in this reel?
Twitch chat.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's some kind of, creature.
Yeah.
How the fuck do I pop out Twitch chat? I never use Twitch anymore. I literally, Twitch scares me.
Scary.
I say as an aspiring Twitch streamer.
Scared.
Scared. Scared. Scared.
Oh. Well, I won, I guess. He just ran off.
You winnered.
How could you do this to me? Oh, I can't unhear it. Like, I mean, it's a completely different bell sound, so not really, but like...
It is different, yes, but also, like... Sybil loves a good taco.
Okay, but Taco Bell kind of sucks.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Every time I have their tacos, I'm just like, man, I kind of wish this could have just been like a homemade taco or something.
Yeah, I just have burritos at home.
Oh, also, funny story about this game when I played it. You know that goat in the other room with the save? That's like, your disguise is paper thin. It'll fool most people, but you'll have to, but like the strong eyes will see through it. And I was like, okay, so is there like some like kind of like giant like eyeball enemy I have to like hide from, do like stealth with? And then I played the entire game and they never showed up, and I was like, huh, wonder what that was about.
I think it might just be the first boss.
Yeah, literally. I think it's just that like the enemies in the game can see through your disguise, but the small goats or whatever can't.
I mean, that one can, apparently, but... Ledge. Oh, okay. Yay.
Castle Salsa.
Mexican food has become a motif in this stream already.
The thing is, I'm just bringing what happened, what my fucking thoughts from my own playthrough into this.
You're poisoning
It's
me
Castle
with your
Sansa,
biases.
but I just read it as salsa, and I heard the bell is Taco Bell.
I think I'm gonna lick it.
You.
I bet it's full of minerals.
minerals.
Also, yeah, gamer Deku, cute, so cute.
It's basically, yeah, so basically the saves are like giant floating salt licks, and they save
Yummy.
your game because she really likes salt.
That's so cool.
And honestly, who doesn't? So many of have been trapped in the dungeon.
That's not what that says, is it? Oh.
So many of have been trapped in the dungeon.
Awesome! My brain auto-corrected that. Hi! Welcome to the stream.
To keep the memories from fading.
Memento! Oh. This is when I unlock the map.
Yeah, oh right, I forgot it's like an ability you get.
I unlock the ability
I
to
forgot
remember.
about that. Yeah. Now press up on the D-pad. Now look at Sybil while you do this. She's like putting her like fingers to her head. It's really cute. It's good. She's
Remember.
concentrating. She's doing it. She can feel it working.
She's so pretty and hot is the thing.
This was a game made by furries for furries.
It shows.
By the way, there's Zach.
Scary. Scared. Ah!
Ah!
Silly. I got too good at the movement. I got too fancy and I just fell into the acid.
Yeah, literally one of the biggest reasons why I love this game so much is because they designed it to just be fun to move around in.
Yeah, I'm still getting the hang of the movement, but... And then, like they said, the slide is an incomplete technique, which implies that I'm going to get more movement abilities soon.
Yeah. Also, if there's ever, like, genuine, like, advice for playing this game, if there's ever a room that you're not having fun navigating through, it's probably because you're missing an ability. Like, it's designed in such a way that if you feel like you're missing something, you are missing something.
Good to know. Indignation.
Really funny. So there is an extremely useful ability in this game that I went through almost the entirety of without getting. And so I was doing this like really insane, unnecessary, difficult tech to get through certain rooms. And I
Damn.
don't recommend it. But also, it was kind of fun that I did it.
It reminds me of a thing we did in Animal Well once, where we figured out like a movement tech that made us kind of skip some things.
By the way, higher power gives you increased combat capabilities. So the bar is basically, you can spend it to heal yourself, or you can hold on to it so you're better at fighting.
Fascinating. A fucking sword.
Yeah, the enemy designs in this game are fun.
So, what actually determines the power level? Is it just how filled up the gauge is?
It's just how filled up it is. If you look, there's like notches like in
so
it.
It's like
the first one.
It's the number of full things there are.
Yeah.
So like this is
so you have like 3 notches total, and I forget exactly what each one does, but I think once it's fully up, you also get like a huge like damage boost. It's literally, the damage boost is so good, speedrunners will go out of their way to fill up the bar just to have it for the final fight.
Huh. Can I kill this guy? That's a genuine question. It doesn't look like it.
Top scientists are looking into that. I don't even know if you can kill these things.
Well, they don't seem to be attacking me actively, so it's fine.
Yeah, they just float around.
I don't know where I am on this map. Hold on.
It's the room highlighted in green.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that wasn't clear. You see what I'm trying to do here?
Yeah, no, I see it.
Damn.
It is so fun to try and find ways to, like, quote-unquote sequence break in this game, though there's not really a sequence to break, honestly. It's kind of just go wherever, do whatever.
I need to stop. It's not working.
No, genuinely, this was such a fun game to just like kind of sit down late one night and just kind of like work my way through. I heavily prefer the like first like 3/4 of the game to the last quarter though. It's so much easier to figure out where you're supposed to go, and where you're supposed to go is basically anywhere.
I see.
But of course, a lot of that was just on me for forgetting some things that were kind of important. Hey, by the way.
What?
There was hay.
Oh.
Or perhaps some...
I thought you were
hay is
saying hello to someone.
Yeah. There's hey. There's hellos. There's greetings.
That's so cool.
The thing about saying hello is that it's everywhere and there's no escape.
You're so right. Secret room.
I also... After having beaten the game, I was literally sitting there thinking to myself, like, man, I wish I streamed that. This was a fun game. This would have been like a fun game, just fucking hang out with people in while I stream it.
Seems like it. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm getting the feeling I am missing something, so I probably need something else for this, huh?
Well, hang on. Look back at the room again. I think you're fine, actually.
Well, I mean, I can't make that jump, but...
Well, okay, no, that's fair. Yeah, no, okay, yeah, no, you're probably... Yeah.
I don't know if there's any way for me to get through that gap. I can
No.
slide, but I can't slide from, like mid-air. And I can't get up there.
You cannot do a mid-air slide, as it turns out. Yeah, no, you're right. It is funny, though, literally watching the, like, speedrun of this, and there is, like, an entire item for, like, vertical movement that you straight up do not need, because there is some advanced tech you can use to just get that vertical distance without it.
Hold on. Wait.
What? What's wrong?
Why are these floating?
Well, you see, the laws of gravity in a dream are a little silly.
Dream?
Pretty sure the game's pretty upfront about that. It's like the whole premise. I guess you do kind of have to go out of your way to read some dialogue or like beat the game, but it's like it's not too hard to figure out.
I can't believe you spoilers me on the entire story. This is so sad.
Yeah. It was all a dream.
Well, it's a pretty cool ass dream.
Yeah, also, as Lovely Mimic points out, there are other floaties that you already came across.
They didn't really register to me as weird. Those two were weird because they were like the only objects in the room and they were floating just kind of off to the side. Like, it just looked odd. It seemed out of place. Especially because there's like a hay bale and a crate. Like, there's nothing magical about those things. They just happened to be floating.
I think that having a bunch of hay bales in a library is probably also, like, equally odd. Oh yeah, this was another thing about this game. I never knew when I played. You can read some of the books.
Yeah, I noticed. It never occurred to me that this was weird until you pointed it out.
Yeah.
Music theory.
Honestly, it never occurred to me until just now.
The ramblings of a madman. So true. Music theory is like that.
SMH, insufficient wonder for crates. You know what? They're right. They really got us with that one.
Yeah, so real.
The thing about crates is that every single one is like a wondrous magical item because you never know what's inside. Could be anything, and that's awesome.
You know, I find it really funny that this thing can break down solid stone walls, but not wooden planks.
Well, you see, the wood
That's
is
too hard.
the wood is blue, and so basically, you're nothing.
Damn.
You read a book about how to deal with loss. Your mind is mended whole, driving you sane.
Hello? Driving you... That's so fucking silly.
This game's good. This game has good in it.
It's silly. Sometime I should do a stream of... maybe on Monday I could stream a little bit of Bat to the Heavens, because that game's very silly. And also has a really unique movement, control scheme.
Is this like a baseball thing, or like you're playing as a bat that died?
No, so you have a baseball bat, but it is how you move. Like, you move by... I mean, you can walk around, but your main movement method is whacking the baseball bat against surfaces, which causes you to move in the opposite direction. And there's a lot of...
Okay, so it's like when you're getting over it with Bennett.
It's a little bit like that, but it's kind of like... it's like your only move is wall kicks. Is kind of the vibe.
That's awesome. I
It's
love when games are just like, hey, you gotta move in this really weird-ass way.
Yeah, the only reason we know about it is because it was made by, like, an artist we follow on Tumblr. It's not very well known at all. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so by the way, you have boots now, and so basically you can kick.
Nice.
This, when I mentioned I went through the entire game without a specific ability that you need, this is the ability I was using to get around not having the other one.
I see.
There's a lot of, like, absurd, like, extremely precise movement stuff you can do in certain rooms with this that absolutely sucks to pull off.
Oh, cool. Like, my thighs and ass are even more accentuated now. Let's go. So... Oh, fuck yeah!
This is a good ability that, like, really lets you go pretty much anywhere if you know how to use it. With, like, a few exceptions. Like, you can use this to get more horizontal distance, you can use this to get a ton of vertical distance. It's good.
You can only do it 3 times before landing, though.
Yeah, yeah. Also, there was a book back there you could read.
Did I not read it already?
Did you? No, I don't think... We only read 2. We read a book about a girl who falls in love with a monster. She loves the monster enough to leave behind her family. Aw, that's sweet. There's a lot of, like, neat little, like, things in this game that are easy to miss. That just kind of feels like, yeah, the dev of this game is just kind of having fun and putting stuff in there, doing jokes and stuff. It's good.
I was sure that I was going to be able to kick this down somehow.
But yeah, you can really, like, feel the love the dev had for this game.
Yeah, no, I can tell this is like a... I mean... You don't make a game that with a character that looks like this, with animations like that, without really caring about what you're doing.
Yeah. It's awesome.
There we go. I see. Okay. Oh. Now I'm, like, preemptively, like, hitting the jump button when I'm trying to ledge grab, though. Oops.
Yeah, so really cool tutorial for wall kicks here using the light.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. The wall kicks are, like, probably the hardest ability to figure out how to use well, I think.
It's not, like, a traditional wall kick, exactly. It's a little bit unconventional.
Yeah, it's really cool and allows for a lot of stuff, honestly, but also it is awkward at first. So a lot of times where I've used it to try to get a little bit extra horizontal movement to reach like a wall, or a ledge I mean, and then I kick off of the ledge and die instead.
Oopsie. Well, Okay, hold on. Is it... I'm just trying to figure out...
Yeah, so whenever you use the wall kick, you press the button for it. It basically like gives you a little bit extra horizontal, and it kind of creates like a temporary hitbox in front of you that lets you bounce.
I'm just trying to... Because it's like... How... What the... No, I don't understand what he just did, though.
Uh-huh. Well, you press the button, and then you fly yourself towards a wall, and you bounce.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. No, I was misunderstanding completely. I was trying to hit it when I hit the wall.
Yeah, no, it's not when you hit the wall, it's before you hit the wall.
Oh, okay. I understand now. Yeah, that was what I was missing. I was very confused. Like, how does this work? It's... You hit it, and then it contacts the wall, and then you bounce off. Okay. Hi, Mincha, I love you.
Yeah, it's a neat ability. Also, you can sit, and it's awesome, and it heals you. This game's so cute.
Yeah. I'm curious. Retro resolution scale. What if I turn that off? Like, the entire game being a little fuzzy kind of doesn't quite do it for me, and also probably doesn't do great for the bitrate.
And it looks fine. It looked fine to me.
Well, you're watching it at 720p.
Yeah.
I understand.
I'm realizing I'm a bit of like... I'm trying to find the word I'm looking for here. I'm a bit, fuck. What's the word for, like, when you're, like, unnecessarily, like stuck up about, like, how people do a certain thing, or whatever, or, like, interact with a certain thing?
Pedantic?
No, like someone who's, like, oh, you know, if you like X coffee...
Pretentious?
Then
yeah.
What are you even doing? Yeah, pretentious, I guess, works. Is, because, like, seeing you turn off some of the, like, retro settings, I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? In my head. Like, it doesn't matter, and yet I'm sitting here like, man... What's the point, even?
I mean... I get to see more of the game. Like, I get to see... that, like... I don't really feel like it contributes much to the visual aesthetic for me. Yeah.
I guess I'm realizing I'm kind of that way with a lot of retro, like, style-inspired games like this, where, like, if you turn off some of the retro settings, I'm just like, okay, but that's, like, half the game. At least it is for me, because that's, like, part of the reason why I personally love these games.
I can't believe I made that.
Awesome. I did that a lot in my playthrough. It's really, really easy to fuck yourself up with the wall kicks. It's awesome. Yeah, it's literally like if I was watching someone play, like, say, Balatro, and they turned off the, like, like... Oh, I am not good with words. It's like a VCR filter over or whatever. If you turn that off, I'm just like, okay, but that's, like, so fun to have on.
I mean, I had to turn off basically all the, like, I had to turn off the CRT and the vertex jittering.
That's the word.
I had to turn off the CRT and the vertex jittering and the dithering on White Knuckle because otherwise the bitrate was just ass. The dithering especially.
No, for the sake of streaming and like bitrate and stuff, I get it. Yeah.
I don't know if it really matters here, but I do kind of like having a higher resolution. I feel like it doesn't really take away anything from it.
I will say I didn't even really notice much of a difference. There was like a brief period. Was like, Sybil's model suddenly looks weirder to me, but that was about it.
There are more pixels of her.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I'm gonna cry now. How could you do this to my girl?
It was a necessary evil.
I hate those.
Me
I
too.
hate this room, by the way. I hate figuring out how to get through this room.
Really now.
I think it's actually surprisingly easy, though. Like, there's a trick to wall kicks that once you figure it out makes vertical ascension stuff a lot easier.
Is the trick that they will work?
It's the trick that you can like wall kick in like a corner basically to maximize your like height gain with each kick. Oh, the garage underneath me is activated.
The activator. Fuck.
The horrid beast that lies in its den underneath mine has awoken once more. It has arisen yet again.
That's scary. Also, what the fuck do I do?
Yeah.
I don't actually know, like, what the path is even supposed to be.
I got through this room like twice in my playthrough. I still don't know how the fuck you're supposed to. I don't remember. I think I was using some other abilities I had at the time that you don't yet.
I think this is the closest I can get to making her twerk.
Let's go. I think that's more like teabagging though.
I guess so. I'm gonna pretend it's not, though.
Okay. Yay.
Okay, yay.
I love pretending.
Yeah. Speaking of which, gods, we still want to figure out that, Minecraft thing. The Skylands thingy. Like, we still want to fine-tune the world gen, but, like, one thing that we really need, is, like, we want to, okay, here's my, let me pitch my concept to you. You know LARPing?
Like, yeah, like the thing people do, sometimes.
Yeah, what if we did that in Minecraft? Like, what if we combined, like, built-in... No, because, like... I mean, like... approaching things in a more of a LARPing kind of way than, like, a direct RPG way or a tabletop RPG way. Like... There's a... Like, okay. Tabletop RPGs, video game RPGs, and live-action roleplays all have, like, different sort of approaches to the mechanics of things. And I want to try to kind of make a approach that's a little bit closer to LARPing. Where it's, like, you kind of, like, you have, like, some behind-the-scenes, like, rules and stuff, and, like, you know, like, you have character sheets and shit, but, like, when there's, like, scenarios and stuff that happen, you actually act them out.
Again, I still think that's just called roleplay. I don't see the difference yet.
It's really hard to explain. Like, I feel like
I think the main difference is just like where you're doing it, honestly. That was always my understanding. Was like LARPing is like when you're like dressing up in like medieval clothes or whatever else and like going outside and doing that with people, whereas like
okay, but like here
this is just it's kinds of roleplay, you know?
yeah, well, okay. So in LARPing you like actually swing like a toy sword around or whatever, right? Like whereas
Yeah.
like in like a tabletop RPG like you roll dice.
Mhm.
I'm
The tabletop equivalent of swinging the sword.
yeah, but I don't know. I'm my point is I don't want to just like I don't know. I want like mechanics and rules that aren't entirely within the gameplay.
I mean, yeah, that's like a lot of like Minecraft style roleplay stuff typically has something like that going on.
Yeah, I just like I want to make it purpose built for Minecraft roleplay.
Also, someone in the chat just said, "I love how almost dreamlike this game feels. It's a unique vibe to its world." Yeah, it's very like surreal almost. It's really good, and also very intentional on the game's part.
The barn library.
Yeah. Also, you're doing the thing where you just kind of pace around a room.
I'm trying to get up here. I'm just not succeeding.
I wasn't really sure what you were doing.
I almost got it there.
Okay.
I need to aim it better.
Yeah, you're close.
I was kind of like pacing, but I was also idly attempting that.
I literally, I did not see that platform up there. I thought you were just kind of stimming with the game.
I did it in the
That's
wrong
on
order.
me.
No, it's fine. I wasn't really communicating what I was doing.
You know, yeah, one of the things I love about this game is a lot of the like some of the like areas in this game literally feel like places I have been in like a dream before. It's awesome. They did a really good job of capturing that sort of feeling. So the main thing you have to remember too is you have an odd number of kicks, which means the direction you want to go is probably not the direction you want to kick in first.
Right, yeah, that's what was tripping me up. I was numbering wrong.
Yeah, it's confusing when you have like a limited number of kicks like that. It's easy to get mixed up.
That definitely is possible. I guess I could just go like this. Nope. Maybe not. I'm gonna give this a few more tries and then see if I can do something else.
There is a room in this game that is very, very clearly designed around a specific ability you get that like increases your like horizontal movement abilities by like tenfold. That I did not have and was literally struggling for like over half an hour to pull off. And actually managed it.
Okay, I got up here, but now what? Oh, I see.
I don't know how I got through this room. I don't think this is what I did. Uh-oh. It's a little scary.
It's fine. It's literally fine. It's not literally fine. Everything is terrible, actually.
The thing about it is that it's literally okay, and that all you have to do is try again and do it.
I'm so good at video games.
Oh, so that's going on the Twitch end too then, huh? I also noticed that starting.
Oh.
The audio's a bit crushed.
Fuck. What do you mean it's on Twitch too? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna...
Oh, I just heard the Discord stream audio get a little like bit crushed, and then someone else commented on audio at
It
the
might
same
just
time.
it might be an internet issue, and Discord is just worse at like resetting things, I guess.
Maybe.
I think it's just like when our internet like craps out a little bit.
The thing about Discord streaming is it kind of goes for... It's not the most quality service, huh?
Discord just isn't in general.
Yeah.
Like the voice calls are also pretty unreliable.
Mm-hmm.
I can't replicate what I did. I was like literally like surprised when I pulled it off.
Literally, this is probably one of the hardest rooms to get through in the game, especially like when you're just starting out.
Well, I feel really cool for having gotten that far then.
Mm-hmm. We read a book about a restaurant that's going under. They're gonna need something big to save it.
Kitchen Nightmares.
Can't believe they made a manga based on Kitchen Nightmares.
Awesome.
Going for the same joke.
I'm so cool. You're right, BB.
I would actually be interested in a manga like that. Is the thing.
Honestly, me too.
I don't even
Maybe,
read manga.
especially if it was Yuri or whatever. Like,
Uh-huh,
put some gays in there.
Yeah, make Gordon Ramsay a girl and give her a love interest.
I'm just imagining like this food critic who like falls in love with like the owner of this like, or like food critic slash chef or whatever Gordon Ramsay is, that falls in love with like the owner of a failing restaurant and really wants to help them succeed, and they're gay about it. That's my pitch.
Now I'm just thinking about like the numbers of stories I've seen about like the restaurants that Gordon Ramsay has visited in Kitchen Nightmares, and how like a lot of them, like after he leaves, it leaves them with like the improved restaurant. They kind of just fall into the same habits, and the restaurant closes down because of it.
Yeah.
Like he addresses the like immediate problems, but none of the like longer term ones on the show. It's kind of like it works out for some people, but not all of them.
Are you talking about which Kitchen Nightmares show are you talking about?
The Gordon Ramsay?
No, there's the UK one and there's the US one. Like,
huh? There's two of them?
Yeah, and the editing in the US one is like way worse.
That doesn't surprise me. Straight up.
Like, basically, like, the editing of the US version of the show, like, has this issue where it's, like, there has to be music playing all the time.
Yeah.
Even if there's literally nothing happening. Whereas the UK show, like, actually, like, takes some time to, like, I only know about this because I watched a video about, like, how reality TV handles, like, music. Spoilers, it's kind of, stinky and exploitative.
Well, the thing you have to remember about Americans is that you have to jingle the keys in front of them and edit badly, so that you need to jingle the keys more often. It reminds me of just like all the fucking like all the like sitcom shows and how they always do the like laugh track to tell you when to laugh even when the jokes aren't funny.
I hate that shit. I hate sitcoms in general, honestly, but like the laugh track makes it infinitely worse. Like, if there is a laugh track in the show, I'm just like, well, I would have liked that joke if you didn't insert a please laugh on the end.
Yeah, the thing is,
like,
I also like there's so many moments where it's like, okay, I mean, this is like a good moment. It doesn't need anything else, and then they give it something else in the form of a laugh track, and I'm like, okay, well now I'm like less interested.
Well, now I am not doing it.
It literally just feels like they have so little faith in their own writing that they need to like tell you when something's funny instead of just
to
letting
be
you,
fair, like
watch the show.
I get the idea behind it because it's like comedy is kind of partially a communal thing. Like it's like I feel like if you're watching like a funny thing with someone, like there's a lot of value to like hearing each other laugh at it. It adds to the experience, but like it's like I think laugh tracks are trying to emulate that experience of like the experience of being at a live comedy show. But it just doesn't really work for me, at least.
Yeah, the thing is, it just kind of feels like a really corporate version of watching something with people.
Yeah, and it's like old sitcoms would always be like, oh, this is filmed in front of a live studio audience, and I mean that doesn't necessarily mean they weren't instructed on when to laugh.
Yeah, someone in chat mentioned canned laughter is what people hate. Actual live audiences are generally better. Yeah, absolutely.
That's true.
If there's like a live audience reacting, that's awesome, and it's cool.
I still don't feel like it works for me, but especially because, again, like, it could be a live audience, but that they probably still have, like, they probably still instruct them on when to laugh. Honestly. Like,
yeah, I mean...
For some shows, at
least. The thing that gets me mostly with that is, like, especially with, like, game shows, the like, amount, like, how frequently they have people clap always gets me so hard.
Yeah.
Like, they'll just be like, you could win $10,000, and then they clap as if it already happened, and it always baffles me.
You know one of the worst offenders I know of is Wheel of Fortune, where literally every time everything happens, everyone has to clap, including the contestants.
Yeah, it makes no sense to me.
And it's just like why are you clapping? You're the one doing the thing. Who are you clapping for? Yourself?
Clapping at this point feels less like a celebration of something happening to me, and more like something happened and now we acknowledge it. It's like a period in like a sentence, but for game shows.
It's a social obligation that like has lost almost all meaning.
The Beast has awakened again. I'm muting so people don't have to hear it as well.
Okay. Also, for the record,
I don't know how well it picks up. Americans
on British. So true, Moonshine. Also, this is the someone in chat you've been mentioning. That's our wife.
It's the same person. Yeah, I know. I see like a username, and I'm like, okay, so I can either refer to them by the username or try to remember like what they're called.
Hold on.
Other than that,
I just refreshed my like wall kicks somehow. Like I landed as if I landed on something for like a frame.
Americans on British panel shows often get made fun of for trying to make the audience clap for mundane reasons. That's really funny.
So did you say mundane?
Mundane, yeah.
It's mundane is, I think, the word.
I've always said it mundane.
I have never heard anyone say that in my life, I'm sorry.
Either I have an accent or I'm just really funny at pronouncing things. Let's go.
Fuck, I almost had that.
That was close, yeah.
Is that correct?
Mundane.
Mundane. It's like half of like how you'd pronounce it in like Japanese, or like a Japanese loan word or something. Like
I guess I just over enunciate the U.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It just kind of feels right to me.
Kid who's only ever seen the word mundane in books.
It is so easy to get the wrong pronunciation for words like that.
Yeah, we've done that. We've done that several times in our life. We can't think of any examples offhand, but I know it's happened.
It's like you read a lot, right? So a lot of your first introduction to words is purely visual. So you have to like deduce how they're pronounced.
And English
and then you say it in front of people, and they're like, "Haha, that's wrong. What's wrong with you?"
Yeah, I'm not like judging you. I just
Yeah, I know.
cuz yeah, I've done the same thing.
Yeah.
It's more of a like I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you kind of thing, you know, like
It's funny. It's funny.
it's
to
funny how
pronounce
this
words
is a
wrong,
thing
it's
that
right.
happens. It's
Yeah,
not like you're not like the butt of the joke. It's just an amusing
Yeah.
occurrence.
Mhm.
I'm getting better at that.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I don't know. Saying it as mundane just feels wrong to me. Like that's like a different word in my mind.
I get it.
You could say that it sounds too mundane to me. The pronunciation of mundane is too mundane.
Let's go. Let's
Oh my
fucking
God,
go.
you did it. Let's go. Good job.
I am so gaming.
And now you get an optional, you get a heart piece.
Oh, that wasn't even... That was optional, okay.
Yeah, genuinely, I thought this was like a through room. I completely forgot this is just for like a fun upgrade. that you
I
can get.
mean, I'm still proud that I pulled that off.
Yeah, no, good job. That was good.
I'm so gamer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most of the like tough platforming challenges in this game are either for like an optional side thing or because you don't have something that you need.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a ton of instances where even if you don't have the intended power-up, you can still do it, but it makes it harder.
Mm-hmm. Am I missing something in this area?
This is a pretty small area. I think you've got most of it. I think there's like a key door or something that you don't
there
have
is.
any keys for, but like that's
Right there.
it. Yeah.
Slides upwards.
Well, you see.
I love
Sliding is
dream
fun
logic.
for me. And you. Literally, I love this game so much. I would add like almost the entire soundtrack list to my own like stream playlist if like most every song in this soundtrack weren't like 8 minutes long. I literally had to like look at all the music and be like, which ones are my favorite? And I chose this one and like one other.
It's that long, really?
Yeah, I mean, if you like really take the time to listen to it, you'll notice that the loop is pretty long.
Like it does like a lot of different things. I get that's I mean I respect that.
It's cool. It's cool. Like I think the shortest song is the one for like Dilapidated Dungeon, or maybe one of the boss themes.
Like I feel like it feels like it's mostly like variations on a much shorter like theme.
Yeah.
But like it is still.
The variations keep it fresh.
Yeah, I feel like you can do that without necessarily like making an 8-minute long music file.
Mm-hmm.
But like
The
if
thing
you're
to remember too is this game has like 13 tracks in the whole game.
yeah, also, but like if you're publishing it as a song on like a website, like you gotta like create like a curated version of the experience if it's like dynamic or something. So.
I think long songs can be fun sometimes.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's like more effort than usually goes into that because it's usually like people aren't listening to it for that long anyways.
I do.
I mean, like, in-game.
I mean, the areas are pretty big though.
Yeah, no, I guess it makes sense. I just...
Mac and cheese gained. Let's fucking go. This is gonna be huge for the account.
Awesome. Okay. I'm remembering...
I'm remembering.
There was this one post about, like, where someone was, like... this one, like, meme image where someone was, like, banned from something for saying that mac and cheese isn't that good. And I'm just like, they're kind of right, though. Like,
mac and cheese...
Like, fancy mac and cheese is just, like, unpleasant for us, and, like, Kraft mac and cheese makes our tummy hurt, so, like...
Kraft mac and cheese, it like tastes cheap to us, but then like homemade stuff is literally to die for in our mind.
I have not... Also, hold on.
There was supposed to be a new armor display in the library I wanted to see. But with the state of the castle, I couldn't find the entrance anywhere.
You changed the tents.
I love changing my tents. Also, I miss the comfy hay.
Well, I opened up the door for you, I think. If you can climb. Oh my god, there's so many doors.
Yeah.
Are the keys like per area?
No. If you find a key, it is for like the entire game.
Is there any way to soft like yourself with that?
Well, I think there's probably just as many keys as there are doors. I don't think you can.
Well, yeah,
It's
but
just a matter of like some are more convenient to unlock first, and you don't know which ones those are.
yeah, I guess it's like the only soft lock potential would be if like some of the keys are behind the doors, like, you know.
I forget if there is. I don't know.
Also, some of these enemies that like this is a fucking
look at-
gramophone. It's like a no, it's
It's a very tiny creature with like a tuba.
that's so cute. What the fuck?
It's awesome. It's genuinely one of my favorite. Like, this game's creature design is so fun to me. I love it.
Like, it reminds me of those memes of like the like people that have like big like brass instruments on their heads as like and it's framed as like a boss fight. Got you know, like a Dark Souls boss. You know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
Hold on. Let's see if this gets me anything. Yeah, here we go. One sec.
There's like a relatively strong, like,
Here you go.
normal enemy design in this game you're about to come across. That's probably my favorite in the entire game.
I'm also putting it in the voice text so you can see it, but I put this up on stream as well.
Ah.
This guy.
That does look like a Dark Souls ass helmet.
Yeah. This is what that enemy reminded me of. There's
Like,
various different things like this.
This is my friend Borshant, who talks about how he's trying to get through a gate or whatever. Or talks about, like, the state of the world. Now he needs to, like, I don't know, find something or kill someone.
Here's another one.
Oh, that's the guy that's the guy that you fight alongside his friend in Orlando. That's shoot, what's the name of that boss? Chat, help me out here. What's Ornstein and Schmo? That's
Oh,
one
yeah.
of those guys. I forget which one. I think Smo is the big one.
Anyway, yeah, you get the... Oh, hold on. This is... different thing, but similar concept. Oh, what the fuck? There we go. Here.
This is an Earthbound enemy.
Real?
This reminds me of that one image of the like oh fuck, what was it? The like highway sign of like I don't remember what they're called, but like the highway sign that looks like it's walking. That someone edited into like a fucking Earthbound battle background.
Awesome. Anyways,
Yeah, I could
That-
also see it being an urban Dark Souls character.
what's Urban Dark Souls?
Well,
Is that-
it's like Dark Souls, but placed in like modern like Philadelphia or whatever.
Is that a thing?
I don't know, probably.
Celeste
these
bubble
bubbles.
moment?
No, yeah, literally, there is no way in my mind that these aren't a Celeste reference. I love it.
That's cool.
It's good. Like,
Ah!
the fact that it's a bubble that gives you a mid-air dash that also has that specific sounding jingle to it. Also, this is my favorite enemy in the game, by the way. She's really strong. And she's a maid.
Congrats to Grillby for transitioning.
Hell yeah, we're all proud of her. She throws plates at you now. She's done being nice.
That's fair. She was tired of it. She was tired of Sans not paying off his tab.
Mm-hmm. It's a funny Tumblr text post, but no actual urban Dark Souls yet.
That was not what I meant to do. I was meant to talk to that character, but sitting is also good.
The princess used to love having afternoon tea here. The handmaiden has run out of her special ingredient. I guess the princess doesn't really want anybody else's tea. Yuri? This too is Yuri? Let's go.
So true. Yeah, I can see how that could fuck you up real bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is so fun. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like bubbles. They're good. Moving in this game's fun.
Oh, one of these assholes again.
Oh yeah, you have a finger wizard, by the way.
Oh, what?
A finger wizard. Or a wizard.
A fizzard. Ow. Oh.
Might be able to knock his projectiles back at him.
Uh,
Ah, never mind, they go up. They go up to the point of origin where he is not.
yeah. Hold on.
You could really use some
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Oh my god, you killed each other.
Mutually assured destruction.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't even need to dash for that. I'm overthinking.
Hmm.
The overthinker.
We are always doing this. Oh boy.
What?
Nothing. I'm not gonna say anything just yet. We're close to a room I did something really funny in on my playthrough.
Is it that?
No.
Okay.
That's normal.
That was cool though, right?
Yeah, that was fun.
That was a fourth kick. What the fuck?
What the fuck? How are you are unlocking secret tech or something?
I think someone's got to like analyze the footage of that because I don't know how that happened. I think because I was close to like a ledge, so I feel like it's
Yeah,
some.
There might have been a brief frame where you like ledge grabbed and it just didn't show in the animation or something.
That's my guess, but you know what? I'll pass on that one actually. I'm good.
Yeah, that sure is a room.
One of the rooms of all time, assuredly. Ah, fuck.
Oh fuck. You have fallen into the soup.
Not the soup.
You've been souped.
The super.
I love the climbing sound, by the way. So spooky. Oh, is this not the room either? Oh shoot, I forgot that was further in.
Oh, is that room with all the swinging things not what you were thinking about?
No, that was one of them, but I gave up on that one more quickly because it was like... So, there is an ability that makes getting through that room and another one nearby really easy. I didn't have that ability when I got through that room. I was using wall kicks to get through the room, and it was rough, and
Well,
I pulled it off.
as Mario loves to say, they will work.
Mm-hmm. This is like a one-way room, I think. Just gonna save you the trouble. It literally looks like you should be able to climb the vines, though.
Yeah, it like, those lines look climbable, but they probably would just, like, break off, and I'd fall.
Yeah, realistically, vines, if you tried to climb them, would break.
I think,
Link breaks the laws of physics this way.
Sylvie's ass is too fat.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. That makes sense. You really gotta pay for an ass that good.
Yeah, that's the downside, is that you can't climb fragile objects anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Nice.
Nice. Now what?
Well, I gotta do that again.
Fucked up thing is you keep wall kicking when you could ledge grab at that height.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Mm-hmm. I think wall kicking is probably my least favorite ability in this game, just because it feels slower compared to everything else.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
It takes getting used to, but I like it.
I do still like it. Don't get me wrong. Everything else just feels faster comparatively.
I don't know if I'm supposed to do this yet.
Nah. This is this is a much later room.
I will admit I'm a little bit lost. Well, here's something.
Ugh, I gotta stop sitting in ways that hurt my body and not noticing until I switch positions. Ugh.
Mood.
Ugh. I was sitting with my toes bent under my foot, and now my toes hurt.
No! This is so sad.
Oh, can we get 1 trillion likes?
I do want to actually make my own, like, stream background layout thing at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to just steal Liz Prime's assets forever.
Mm-hmm. It is.
I mean, I've got her
literally...
assets, but, like, that's different.
It's funny because I literally agreed to giving you those assets, and like I'm fine with it. On,
like,
a logical level, but also like I'm also going to be using them. I'm just sitting here like, I don't know how I feel about this.
Well, I am planning to change it, not because like I feel like I'm obligated to, but just because I want to.
Yeah. Like the thing is, I also like literally have been working on like updating the assets that I gave you. They look like a lot like pretty different now, kind of different.
Oh, I got it anyways. Sweet.
You did it. So, fun fact: to make your life easier, you can break that chain. You know,
Oh,
shortcut.
When the
I
cut is
figured
short.
that trick out on accident once.
Well,
F.
good thing I have that shortcut now.
Actually, don't know how easy you can get up there though, with your current skill set.
I take it I'm not really supposed to be here.
This is... I mean, the thing
Easy.
is, you can be literally anywhere that you can get to. It's not really an intended path so much as just, like, certain rooms are designed around specific abilities, even though it doesn't necessarily mean that's the only way to get through them.
Uh-huh. I don't know how to get to that. I don't know how to do that jump yet. I don't know where to go. I'm lost.
Probably to a different room that you haven't been to yet.
Yeah, I don't...
I can make a I can make, like, a recommendation on, like, a direction if you want.
I just don't remember where anything is. Oh, it's this place
Yeah,
again.
that
Fuck.
is my one problem with the map, is how uninformative it is.
Like, I don't even know where in the room I am.
Yeah, it does take some, like, what I normally do if I can't figure it out, I find a room transition, look at the map before I go through, look at the map after, and then that tells me, like, where I am.
Yeah, like I'm right at the
So you're
bottom
on the
edge of
south
the...
end.
Shit.
Yeah, of the tower.
Is that what it's called? Also,
That's what I
Pedated
call it.
Dungeon.
Yeah, it's really funny how the text cuts off like that. I love this game, it's good. That's genuine, by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. So if I'm on the south end of that, then to get back to where most of the things are... Yeah, where's the... Oh, it's down there. Yeah, there's 3 doors I haven't been through here.
Yeah.
Because I just sort of took a beeline up to this fancy route.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do
'Cause I'm a
know the
gamer.
direction would be most helpful for you to go, but that would also be backseated.
Yeah, I haven't been this way, somehow.
Mm-hmm.
No, I have been in this room.
No, you haven't. This is a different one.
No, I've been in this room, I just died.
Oh, you have. Oh, right, you did die.
And that removed it from my map, I guess, because I hadn't saved.
Yeah. Right,
That's
I forgot about
weird.
that. Forgot it. Oh, how... Oh, the humble Tinker Wizard, so easily forgotten.
Uh...
I hate these guys so much. Most annoying enemy.
Yeah. Thankfully, apparently once you pull the lever, they can be killed.
I mean, they can be killed before the lever.
Oh, okay.
The lever is not related to their life force, which is a different thing.
I see. Finger Wizard? I hardly know her.
I was waiting for someone to make a joke like that.
Let's go. I made that joke so many times. So many times while I was at Jay's place, so they probably picked it up from me. I love how the text in a lot of this game is like so low resolution it's almost unreadable. Like the 3 there, I could barely tell that that's a 3. Oh no.
It's cute. I think it's endearing.
Sorry, Moonshine, I don't know if that's anything. I don't think I can do anything about that.
Your internet loves to bit crush audio for some reason.
Is it doing it for you too?
No. That's
Okay.
the weird part, is Discord is fine right
I
now.
think it might be on Moonshine's end then. And
The
the
thing
other
is,
one...
you're the only person we, like, talk to regularly that has this problem, is the thing, though.
A lot of things like this are like an interaction between multiple issues, I guess.
Yeah. But we've never had this problem with anyone else, also.
We have other people's voices have this problem too when we're voice chatting with them. I don't know.
I think it's just the way your internet must interact with, like, other people's.
It
honestly.
doesn't... I don't know. I think internet issue, like network issues, are arcane bullshit, and I am sick of them.
I was
is my
literally gonna
opinion.
say the thing about technology is it's basically just some magic bullshit.
I really don't like when things just don't work, and I have no like. It is so low level that it's literally impossible for me to know what's wrong.
The thing is, when we were like in middle school and we first started trying to use Steam, there was like a period of time where our computer just straight up could not open it. We'd get an error every time for some reason. And this was like a thing for like a couple of months, and then one day it just magically started working. And never had a problem since on that computer.
Computers. I love computers.
I love computers.
You're better at that than me.
Always surprises us when someone's like, "Wow, you're really good at that impression." 'Cause I'm like, "What do you mean? I'm just a silly little creature. I didn't even practice that much. I'm just fucking around. I don't have skills. I just exist."
Yippee!
You unlocked area.
I love to do this. This is my favorite activity.
Much like how you love to kill eggs, you're always doing this.
It's funny because like the eggs don't even really fight back. They're just kind of there, like to fill your meter, I guess.
Yeah, no, they are pretty much just meter fodder.
Ah, fuck.
It's so interesting watching someone else play this game. 'Cause it is so easy to take like a completely different path in this game with how open it is.
Fuck.
Like when I first started playing this game, I went to like as many different like zones as possible within the first like half hour. And you've been here for like the entire stream, and it's fun.
It's been almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't been playing the game for the entirety of that time, like the first like 10-15 minutes, so I was just, you know, like waiting for people to join, but... Wait.
Yeah, literally the entire reason I made like a fucking like music playlist for like my stream is because I want to be able to like hang out and just like chat with people like on the
Toxic
starting screen
goop
while I
that
wait.
just is in like a layer between two rooms. That's stream logic right there.
Well, I think that. Oh yeah. Also, hi VHS.
Hello? We can't hear you.
You are the not talker.
Ow.
I heard like a rustling.
But also, hi, we love you.
Hi.
Hi! I can hear you.
We are live on Twitch.tv.
What now?
It says on the. It does say on the voice call.
Yeah, I'm streaming Pseudoregalia. I'm also streaming it to the Discord, so you can see if you want.
Oh. Well, I guess out front then.
Yeah. Check out the goat ass.
Is this allowed?
Anyone in Italian trying to figure out the volume of something?
Is this allowed?
Is this allowed?
Is this allowed?
Mario, when he's doubting himself during a speed run.
I would never
make
make
a
a
disruptor.
disrect, but I love that one. It's all-time questionable.
Oh. Anyways, we found a new area.
Oh yeah, this is a neat area. Very big. Genuinely, I love the music in this game so much.
Yeah. It's good. Also, the main character is so hot. I've said this before, but it's just, it's true.
Getting kinda hungry.
The kinda hungrier.
The consumer.
Let's watch this.
I love doing that joke when putting the ER at the end is a different word.
Mm-hmm.
Find this area for ages. When I found this area, it was like only one room that I found for like ages, and it was a different room that I literally did not have the stuff to get through.
I don't know if I can get up there.
Yeah, this is kind of like a later game zone.
Getting up my... Until... Destruction and Torment.
I see. What was the thing I did like that?
It was something like that.
She X on my Y until I endless suffering or something.
Is he endless?
We had this exact conversation before too.
Yeah, I thought we pinned this.
I'm still not over she nothing on my nothing till I nothing celibacy.
Celibacy.
Celibacy!
Sisters can't be chewers or whatever. That was another good one.
Yeah.
What?
I'm such a girl that says things.
True.
Welcome
Is
back
this-
to Dilapidated Dungeon.
Have I been here before?
You can look at your mental map to learn of places you have already been.
It looks
Look
like...
at your mental map.
Oh no, yeah, this is how I got out. Okay. I love being able to navigate.
I love naps.
What's funny?
Look at your mental map to locate the pussy.
me when proprioception.
What are those?
That's like your internal sense of the like physical like layout of your own body and where your arms are and stuff.
She lay out my own body till I come.
Sure.
Sorry.
Let's go with that. Sure. It's funny that like the kick doesn't seem to damage things.
Well, it's a movement kick. If you want to damage things with a kick, then, like that's not a kick. What are you doing? Kicks don't hurt people.
Questionable.
Wow. You are not ready to hear about person who died from being kicked.
Oh fuck, that can happen.
No, that's just his name.
Oh, okay. How'd he die?
You're not ready to hear about that.
Uh-huh.
I
HT
literally just told
theater.
you weren't ready for this.
I got HT Theater and Pedated Dungeon. My favorite locations.
HGT.
HT theater.
Ooh, wait, there's a key there.
Yeah, it's been there.
How did I never find that? That's like right there.
It is kind of difficult to spot if you're not looking.
Oh, hello. Oh, look. There's a guy. Oh, also there's this guy that was distracting us, probably.
The finger wizards, I like to call them.
Yeah.
The enemy, which is actually an enemy from Dark Souls 3.
Their outfits kind of look like a Pope outfit, though. That's the finger Pope.
Their outfits kind
The
of look
folk.
like Dark Souls 3.
I shouldn't say that.
Their outfit kind of looks like they're full of shit.
Pope Dedulus.
Ah!
Ah. How do you think the church would react if there was a pope that was like, I'm gonna create a completely new pope name. I'm not gonna use one that's already been used by other popes before.
I think that would be awesome.
Yeah.
And I would come.
No!
Sorry. Sorry.
Me when I love Catholicism.
A little too much.
Me when I have a Catholicism fetish.
Bible humpers.
I love Catholicism so much, you could call me a Catholic. Because I am addicted to Catholicism. A Catholic, yeah.
Somehow...
Second coming.
Let's go! Okay, you just transformed this from one of our worst bits yet to one of the best, actually.
It's always been the best.
I'm gonna throw up.
No!
Oh my god. That killed me.
Well, condolences on your death. Which
Thing
of
is, it was
these...
such an obvious joke.
Yeah, Hey, which of these two doors should I open?
Probably the first one you open.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
I see how it is.
So one of these does have a area transition. I don't remember which one.
I'm looking at, like, okay, this one is probably a larger room, given the space on the map.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna go with that.
Which means it's objectively the better room. Oh yeah, time trial.
What do you mean?
It's time to try.
Yeah. It's time to try in time.
Well, I fucked it.
Oh, me when I fuck.
Hello?
You can't keep getting away with it.
Nope.
Me when I see my wife.
Explain the joke.
Well, you see, typically when you have a wife, what you do is you get together in like a bed maybe, or like somewhere else if you're into that, and well, I shan't say.
What was the point of the whole sentence?
You're not ready for it.
Okay, I'll tell you about the guy who died from being kicked.
Okay, so how'd he die?
Fell off a car.
Ah,
I don't know why that's the only thing we had in the chamber for that. You'd think we'd have come up with something more engaging and funny than...
mm-hmm.
I mean, no, the
Car.
complete anti-climax is pretty funny, honestly.
Awesome.
Yeah. That was like fell off a cliff.
I was gonna say he fell over Niagara Falls, but
Mm-hmm.
that's a
Niagara
little too
Falls has
similar.
killed before and likely will again.
Yeah. So with orange peels.
The fuck?
If you can find the joke in this joke, go to this web zone. 1-800.
Gained an aspect of professionalism? Hello?
Go to gay.com. Oh yes, there's outfits. You can dress her in different outfits.
What is gay.com?
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, this is one of our favorites.
the like thigh windows.
Good listen, there's penis! Actually, nothing.
Good
Celibacy.
lord, there's virus.
There's nothing. There's just no site there.
Mm-hmm.
Can imagine how expensive gay.com would be, though.
It's really funny because I have a headmate called Ash, but also he's not fronting right now.
That is funny, I guess.
Wait, did I miss a pronoun change, or...?
Maybe.
Okay. Yay.
You know how it is.
Change on my pronoun until I'm misgender? We might have to... I'm drilling until I hit oil, but we might have to... we might be at this one a while.
Yeah, I think you need to workshop that one.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, the whole gang's here. Hi, Sky.
Everyone's here.
We're streaming.
You're on air.
I can't...
What-
I call
what
number
do you
7.
have- yes.
Caller number 7. What do you have to say?
What do I have to say? Caller number 7?
Okay, thanks for calling in. Caller number 8.
Caller... Wait, no. Someone say caller? Puppy?
I didn't even
Ah,
consider the
shit, color.
homonym. You fool! You didn't even consider the homonym.
Hold on, let me turn up Sky's volume on my end.
Minus humor.
Sky, could you say something real quick?
Minus tumor.
Hello, I'm here.
Hi!
What do you have to say to the viewers at home?
I hope you're all having a wonderful day.
Wow.
Wow, that's gay.
Hey everyone, I hope you have a
Why would
shit
you
day.
say something like that?
How did you know?
I was responding to Sky saying the nice thing, but you said that at the same time. It just worked out.
The two of we really are becoming a system in two bodies, huh?
Oh man.
What the hell, Bulbasaur?
What a what a hell.
You can tell us and VHS spend a lot of time together.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Yeah, it is.
She is? Never mind. No, I can tell there's nothing for that one.
New pronouns. She/is.
Descartes type pronouns.
Okay, I'm lost. I'm officially lost. I don't know where to go
Do
next.
you want direction?
Yes.
So Descartes was a famous philosopher.
No, I know who Descartes is.
So, look at your map again. I think the northmost room has a level transition you should probably go to.
So basically, there's Penice.
Like, you see the hole
scary.
in, like, that, like, very northernmost room? That's where you want to go.
That's scary. Okay.
Oh, this
don't know.
game.
Yeah, I just got I just got a cool dress.
This
Look at-
gay.
But like normally
I
it's
like
like
Well, you see, Winter's Rose official. She slashes tires.
but I do like this outfit just because of the hip windows
Pretty.
and the
Yeah, the
boobie
hip window's cute.
and the cleavage.
Mm-hmm.
Levaj.
The cleavage. There's
It's
some
from
really cute
France.
outfits.
Fuck.
There's some really cute suits you can fall into.
So,
Yeah, where's
what
the
did you
nearest save crystal?
Oh.
I'm gonna go to the library.
Around. You should try going to the library.
Okay, yay.
You should try leaving. Sorry, that's really
You
mean.
Why don't you get your ass out of here?
You should try
Paul
it.
from to Paul. I keep getting the fucking character from Sonic Adventure confused with T'Pol from Star Trek Enterprise. The
Who's
fucking Vulcan.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, pretending I knew that in advance.
They don't have the same name, do they? Hey, I need to look this up now. Sonic
you're-
Adventure.
No, that's to call with a K.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know how I know that, but that is true.
No wonder I get them confused. It's like one. It's like one fucking like consonant different.
And they're very similar consonants.
Fucking Sonic Adventure, Star Trek crossover.
Yeah. The new,
I mean,
I'll read a
they're
third
doing a-
character.
The thing is, that's not even like too far off. They're literally doing like a Sonic DC Universe crossover.
I'll write a third
Oh,
character.
nice.
Oh, wait.
Who is... Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, hi, Basil?
No.
Not you.
Oh,
Different one.
hi Basil.
Yeah.
Basil?
Hi.
Basil. Words.
Is Assel?
Bedazzle. Hi Bedazzle.
So true.
So
Hi,
false.
Assel. Hi,
So
Possessor.
So false,
debatable.
Worsty.
So false, worsty. VHS are always so tickled by that bit.
And the fucking you are
The
really good at doing
tickler.
the TikTok voice, and also it's really funny. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yay.
It's a very specific cadence to the TikTok voice that makes it really fun.
So true or false?
It's like so like
true or false.
it's like very like overly expressive. It's like uncannily over expressive.
Yeah, and also like a few like weird pauses here and there,
Soak.
but not always.
Okay, so the
That too.
It
hole.
really sucks to suck.
Oh, I see.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, sure. That was based on what you were saying. I thought that said salsa weed.
Welcome to the missing texture room. Talk to this guy.
Kiwi. Kid.
Already.
Kiwi kid.
I'll read
Kiwi
it.
kid.
Notice how he had no face?
I did notice that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was this area called again?
You can look at the map.
It looked like it's not.
Sansa
Sansa
Keep.
Keep.
Oh, I just read it as salsa keep.
Yeah, I read it as salsa weed somehow.
Most delicious. keep
Literally,
of all
first
time.
thing I did when Sunroses entered the area they were just in was say Salsa Keep, or Salsa, whatever the area was called.
Castle.
Salsa Castle, yeah. And that was like literally like minutes after making the fucking Taco Bell joke about.
Let's not talk about the Taco Bell joke.
Is
Why
it
not?
poop?
Yeah.
No, it was the no. It's the sound that happens when you do the healing ability.
Dong.
Not that. I don't know how to get there.
It's a little tricky. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba.
Ba, ba, ba.
Ba, 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 da, ba. Ba, ba, ba.
You can't just start singing a different song.
Ba, ba, ba. It's funny.
Oh, another
They
creature.
took away all my furniture.
Oh.
They took away all my friends.
No.
No.
They took away all my bitches.
See? See?
Well, you're stuck.
Hold on. Worth a shot.
Useless ability that does nothing. I love it so much that that's a thing.
You can't even unbind it properly.
Yeah. It does technically do something for you, but it's like not mechanical really.
It technically does something for you, but it's nothing.
Mickey, it's Riku. They put bugs in him.
What? I love that clip.
I lost the air in my breath when I tried to do the Mickey.
Mickey, despite being Mickey Mouse, reacts exactly like any person would react when if you said that to them.
It's funny too. 'Cause
What?
I literally remember that voice line having a much more Mickey quality to the voice, but it's literally just he just says what in like a very normal sounding way.
Ow. That was a preemptive ow.
What?
So that's a black hole.
Right, so that'll... If I jump into that, will I just fucking die, or...
Well, you could try it.
If I can get to it...
Hmm.
It doesn't feel like I'm meant to be able to yet.
Mm-hmm. You know what that means.
What if
Death.
what if
Fish!
Two different jokes.
I didn't hear
Similar
what
caliber.
Basil said.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I
Throw-
just quiet. What was that?
you could throw the sword into it like you did earlier? Does that do anything?
Yeah,
Probably
it
not.
loses you your sword. It's not a sword,
well,
also.
then don't do that then.
Try it. Awesome aim.
Yeah, I did miss. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think that's not even my fault. It's just...
Yeah, yeah. It would be really cool if this was like a mechanic. Actually, I wonder if you can do that. I wonder if you hit enemies when you throw it, if that does something.
Wonder
Probably
if,
not, right?
if I squeezed you, you would squeak. Probably yes. Actually, I don't need to wonder that.
2 question mark. Ooh, we got another area over here. Well, what's...
I'm a
Ooh.
talking
Now.
question mark. Sorry.
Yeah?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm worrying
It's not
about it.
important. No,
I'm
no, no,
worrying
no.
About it. It's literally my favorite.
No, this is the opposite of what I requested.
Entering
This
my
very
evil
thing.
arc.
No! Do you mispronounce words?
Well, they did
yeah,
say.
because I'm the fucking devil.
Yeah,
No!
Hold on.
Sorry.
No, I'm just it's gotta remember what the. Yeah, right. They do mispronounce words like mundane.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Mundane?
I say mundane.
Yeah, which
That's-
is not
I-
how the word.
I
That
put
can't be
emphasis
real.
on the U.
I
No,
don't
it
even
is.
believe that.
It is. They genuinely said that earlier, and I'm just like, what do you mean
I was
mundane?
literally saying pronouncing it as mundane feels incorrect to me.
No. This is Worship Island behavior. Absolutely not.
Worship Island was real, though. That's the whole thing. That was the whole bit about
And
it.
also a bit that no one watching is going to understand.
Yeah, because
They're
no
not-
one else
we're not
was
here For them.
there.
We're here for me. We're here for us.
I feel like I should give chat context at least, which is
Oh my
Okay,
god.
can I tell this story?
sure. Go for it.
Okay, so us and the berries, and some of us
That's me.
were on call not playing. We're playing through Super Mario Eclipse, which is a very good ROM hack for Super Mario Sunshine. And I heard an NPC talk about Worship Island, and I was like, oh, I remarked about it, and berries didn't say anything, right? And then I talked about it later. I was like, how do you get to Worship Island? An NPC told me about it, and they were like, that's not real. Because they hadn't talked to the NPC, and a location called Worship Island is, like, ridiculous. So I started talking about Worship Island while I was there in a way that made it sound like I was lying. Like, yeah, there's a bunch of warships just floating around, and there's, like, kumquats, and, like, there's a giant climbing gin and an underground sea and a fire extinguisher that's as big as Mario, and all of it was true, and I was just waiting for the other shoe to drop when they walked into the level transition and went, oh my god, Worship Island is real? And they did. It was amazing.
I remember we almost ruined the bit by like
Yeah.
accidentally spoiling that it was in fact real. But
Yeah.
they didn't believe
And
us either, so it worked out fine.
No, they did believe you. I managed to salvage it by going like, yeah, I didn't expect the Sunroses to sell it that well. I just DM'd them, hey, come into the voice call and pretend Worship Island is real.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
That's what I said to the berries, to convince them that Worship
And
Island, in fact, was not real.
And it worked.
It worked. Somehow, against all odds.
So that's just like a running joke among between us now. Like that's like an inside
Yeah.
joke. It's just like Worship Island as like a term for like something that doesn't.
Something
that
that,
we-
doesn't sound real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is. It's really funny.
I love the Worship Island story. It's so ridiculous.
Oh god, I remember going through being so incredulous as you talked about, like, what the fuck do you mean? There's no way that would be in a Mario game, even as a ROM hack this, like, seriously made.
There's no way
And then
Worship...
it was real, and the mines were real, and everyone clapped.
Yeah, that's right. There are naval mines floating around. I forgot about that. That was
That
one
was
of the things I lied
Literally,
about.
the naval mines was the part that was, like, did the most work to make me feel like it wasn't real.
That's so funny.
Like, there's no way that, like, someone would put that into, like, a very serious Mario hack, surely. That just doesn't... That sounds like something else.
Okay,
Oh,
but did
that's
it like actually work thematically, in your opinion?
Not really.
Did
It
it-
felt a little out of place, I'm not gonna lie.
Not as much as it sounded like it would, though, right?
Yeah, no, it did work better than it sounded like it would.
Yeah, they didn't do a great job, but they did clearly try to make it like
the thing
a
that's
Mario
funniest
area.
about it is that in the ROM hack, it literally advertises, among other things, the Warship Island part, I think. And it's like, why would like a tourist like brochure or whatever do that?
Yeah. Also on board, we have many lovely tourist destinations, like a military base. Huh?
Like, if it was like a historical
Fucking
site,
Hawaii,
that might make
maybe.
sense, but
Yeah, they should have based it on the Venice Arsenal, the Venetian Arsenal, a famous naval dockyard in Italy. That would make sense. But no, it's just an island.
and it's like an active military base.
Yes, it is. It very
It
much
is very active.
That's really funny.
Super Mario goes to war.
I mean, there was a video I keep seeing on my recommended about like them renaming Bonsai Bills or something, and how that has something to do with like a real life war. I don't remember.
Uh-huh.
Anyways,
Ted. I love Torpedo Ted. He's so funny.
no, it was like Bomberville. I think was the name. I don't know how recent this is, because that
Oh. Well, if it was anything, it would have been like World War II. So I think that ship has sailed. If you'll forgive the term.
I will not.
No.
Speaking of death,
Death and destruction on the planet Mars.
Amazing how good my timing always accidentally is with jokes.
yeah. Anyways,
Really
check out the
good.
sound.
Wow, that's awesome.
It's literally Taco Bell.
It's not. It's not.
It's the coolest Taco Bell sounding sound I've ever heard in my life.
Thank you.
What do you mean? Thank you. You didn't make it.
Yeah, I
Thank you.
created the sound and
I
stuck it
created
in the game.
Taco Bell.
Empty Bailey? Isn't that
Yeah.
like a name of a person?
It's also like a location on like a castle.
Yeah, a Bailey is a type of castle, but yes.
I think we
Too
knew
high
someone
fish
named
for
Bailey in
Taco
like
Bell?
middle school.
It's like Taco Bell if they were going like basically really fast.
Oh, there's a dog that often. There's a mini golden doodle that often comes in the store named Bailey, and it looks like just like a small fluffy white cotton ball, and he goes crazy for treats, and it's always really fun.
Aw.
By
I
the
thought
way,
you were
I
gonna say
think-
he looks just like a castle.
This dog is built
That
like a
was
fucking
great.
fortress.
By the way, I think this is my favorite area track in the game.
Ooh,
It's really fun.
the beat.
Yeah.
It kind of just sounds like Metroid music.
I mean,
Not, not really.
It kind of does, though.
I need it to be louder, honestly.
I don't really hear it.
I mean, if it is like Metroid music, I mean, the inspiration isn't exactly like,
It's not exactly hidden.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one seems like one I could save.
Yeah.
That was not me very recently in a Darkest Dungeon 2 run that I could not save.
Uh-huh.
Just did not have the juice.
Ah!
Huh?
Ooh,
He
secret.
wanted to be here.
Solar
Oh.
wind. Jump while sliding. Oh, fuck yeah! Why
this
did I
isn't the
spin?
ability I thought it was, but it's still really useful.
Oh, that's good.
Finally!
Yeah.
Zoomies.
So now you have 2 out of the 3 solar abilities, I mean.
The 3 solar winds. The sun, the moon, and the stars.
Don't think those are winds, those are like celestial objects.
They're also
Star-
not solar.
Yeah,
The
I
star,
mean, one
the
of them,
moon, and all the
two
other
of them
stars.
technically are.
Is our stars solar? This
They're-
soul that comes from Sol, which is our star.
Good point. I don't
Stellar, I guess would be the term.
know. Stellar.
Thanks.
Stellar!
Yeah, it
When
also
I'm-
means really good, but
when
it
I'm
also
like
means
a
like of
Paper Mario
or
game.
relating to stars.
Me, when I'm like a Paper Mario game and you pull off the QuickTime event to land the hit.
Yeah.
Would they use a word that fancy? Stellar? I feel like they just say.
They say wonderful.
I mean, that's not
Wonderful.
wonderful. Is wonderful
Sorry.
feels like it's a longer word, but it feels like a more common one. You know?
Stylish, yeah.
Stellar is like Luke's favorite adjective to use for anything.
Well,
Of course it is.
if you're in
Love
the
them.
if you're in the Splatoon universe, you'd call it fresh. Or what was the word that we had in the common lang? Mohi, I think.
Mohi Mohi for lose. Well, sorry, what did you? What
No.
what was the question?
No, Mohi in English means fresh or cool.
English.
It's Mirnakiara is the word, the name of the language in the language.
I mean, the language in the language.
The autonym, as it's called.
Uh-huh.
Zoom. Yeah.
Anyway, go here now.
There's gonna be a boss here, like any second.
Yeah, well, you see, they're gonna set the ends of the bridge on fire, and then a guy, like a giant, like, ogre on, like, a horse is gonna show up, and you're gonna have to...
I
chase him.
I wasn't expecting that to be like a area transition.
And then you jump off the bridge into Lake Hylia. Those are two different bridges that those events I just described happen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are. They literally are.
A tower holding the essence of the princess, never to be seen again.
Never to hee hee.
But with the three powers of the sun, one can find their own path.
I see. I mean, I can see
So,
the tower
yeah.
just fine.
When I played this game, I read that tome and then forgot about it.
And then you
I
tried to.
got really lost for half the game.
Did you like try to climb this area without the third ability?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't. I forgot this area existed. I forgot that you could climb this area. That's why I was struggling so much.
Okay. I see. Oh god, this is so fun.
Yeah, it's good.
Looks very fun.
Zoomies.
Empty Bailey, me when my
no.
friend is depressed.
Bailey's not happy about that. Me when my castle's depressed.
Real.
Me when my castle's a castle.
Me when my ass is grass. I don't know.
Your ass is grass. I don't know what that was.
I think that was Sonic.
No,
Sonic sounds different.
that didn't sound anything like Sonic.
Your ass is grass.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you're right.
It
Sounds
sounded
really
like the
good.
first one sounded more like sort of like old cartoon Robotnik, if anything.
Yeah, I was literally trying to do an Eggman.
Well, yeah, you pulled it off. Then. That's what I was thinking.
That was awesome.
That's
That-
good.
Thank you. We love the old Robotnik.
He's got an aesthetic to him. I think I need some kind of ground pound for that. Wait, hold on. You see that?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I see that. That happens outside. It's really not that impressive.
No, look. It's like
Snooping as usual, I see.
The height you can get is
as usual.
yeah, it's the height. This is like it's like the Celeste like wall bounce.
Uh-huh.
Come on.
You could probably do that in that little court, maybe, to get up there.
Weren't you
You could
going
also
like
bounce off the other.
parallel to the wall when you did it?
Well, no, because watch this.
I didn't know what you were trying to do. Oh, I see.
It's a pretty tight timing, I think, but if you do it right, you can.
That's
can't-
impressive.
I can't
There's some
examine
text
that.
you can't read, by the way.
And expressive.
I'm such a girl that has head pain.
Aw,
I'm sorry to hear that.
You know
that's
how it is.
you. Um, on, I have I think I know what I want to stream on Monday.
Oh, what's that?
I want to stream Bat to the Heavens. That, because it's a fairly, not very well known, indie game with a really unique control scheme. Like, it just happens to be made by an artist we follow on Tumblr, that's why we know about it.
Oh, that's cool.
Sorry, what was that one edited SpongeBob comic that's like, I have bones? Do you ever think to yourself, I have bones on my skin? Sorry, I'm on ketamine. I wish I had bones. I wish I had ketamine.
I've seen that, yes.
Sorry, someone in chat misheard what I said as such a girl with ketamine. It made me think of that.
Such a girl with ketamine.
I keep saying someone in chat to avoid acknowledging what they're thinking of associating a name with the username.
Just say Moonshine. It's Moonshine.
Moonshine. Yeah.
Oh, it's Moonshines.
Yeah.
We know them from our computers.
Things I always do this when there is a Twitch chat and I'm streaming. I'm just like, I'm already focused on commentating, and now you're asking me to think about other things.
I mean, you're not even
I
playing
have
the
to
game.
identify people. Yeah, that's the fucked up part.
Actually, the fucked up part of streaming is the whole thing. Hope
Yeah.
this helps. Jump in a lake.
Hello? You
Or-
can't say that!
What? It is nice and refreshing. When's the last time you went
Yeah.
swimming in a natural environment?
I don't know, before we came out as trans, probably.
Okay, understandable. I don't understand how jump in a lake became, like, such a mean thing to say. Like, I can't imagine dying in a lake. That would be embarrassing. It's not even the sea.
Not even a rapid river.
That's like, go jump in a pond. Like, how would...
Go jump in a puddle.
Y'all's brain is full of amorifictives. What do you mean you can't imagine drowning in a lake?
Yeah. Anyway.
Well,
I don't know. I don't understand the problem. I jumped in a lake and I didn't drown.
Fair enough.
I guess, but like you almost did.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Literally skill issue.
Literally couldn't.
Y'all are.
I like how the music abruptly stops when you die.
I didn't even pay attention to my health. That was my bad. Anyways, I love y'all.
Love you.
I am getting the brain fog. Oh, it's been like 2.5 hours of streaming this.
Time really flies when it flies.
Yeah.
To quote
That
Groucho
is
Marx,
true.
time flies like an arrow, fruit flies like a banana.
Flute fries.
True.
Shut up.
Flute fries poorly because they're usually not made of something that fries well. So.
Spiders.
What the heck is it? What the heck is a flute? You can't. Oh, no. Sorry, I had to say the word out loud. Sorry, I had to say the word out loud to recognize that it was a real word. Because like it was, it just sounded like gibberish to me until I said it. And I was like, wait, no, that's a noun that exists.
What the hell is a flute?
What the fuck is a flute? You are making shit up.
What is that? I just saw this. What is that? She'd blow me like a cello.
What?
There it is. Yeah, it's Peekaboo by Lil Yachty. She blow that dick like a cello. That's real. That he put that in the song. It's one of my favorites. It's absolutely.
You're one of my favorites.
Thank you.
Aw.
That literally just reminds me, I forget what it even is. Like, you make someone, you like spell out like a word, and you're like, okay, now how do you say that? And then you spell out EYE, and you're like, okay, now how do you say that? And then they pronounce it wrong.
Yeah, it's what does
What is the first one again? I don't even remember.
Are you
what
talking
does
about?
YES spell?
Sorry, that just reminds me of that the ProZD video about like having a non-white name where it's just like,
Yeah.
where he's trying to explain to them how to pronounce Sungwon, and he's just like, it's like Sujwin. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh.
What does YES spell? Yes. What does EYES spell? Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Ace. I can't see shit. Help. But what do you mean
try
there's a
to-
ledge there?
Oh. What?
Where the fuck are you?
I'm in the dungeon.
A dilapidated dungeon.
Oh. Something...
Something's happened.
It's like the lighting is broken or something.
I think maybe you just don't have a light, and so basically you're fucked. Fucked up that they don't even give you like just a like foot of like personal lighting.
I mean, I can kind of... Oh, no, I'm back at the start. Never mind. Wait, no! No, hold on. I'm not, actually, I think. I
Okay,
was...
but what if you are?
Because it goes like... Okay,
Theater.
hold on. I got this. Ha ha ha, see?
You have witnessed acts of true gaming, chat. How does this make you feel?
This is such a bad idea. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Nobody else can even see what I'm doing anyways. Like,
This is fucking. This is just Hollow Knight speedrunning, going through Deep Nest.
I'm doing Dark Deep Nest right now, yeah. Except I've never played the game before. So I'm doing Dark Deep Nest blind.
We are all very impressed by what you have done here today.
She eat
Thank
my
you, thank
nest
you.
until my vision goes dark.
Ah, fuck.
She'd go deep in my nest.
Let's go! I love playing games correctly. Yeah, I mean, I can see. I don't know if y'all can see, but I can see a little bit.
All I see is the fucking Dream Breaker. I'm
There- no,
so
there's-
real
there's-
with you.
There's a slight... Hold on.
No,
There's
I
three
do
platforms.
see the room transition.
No, there's... Like, I can see, like, there's a blue fog, so I can see, like, the silhouettes of the platforms.
Yeah, there's like 3 of them. There's that one and there's 2 more, right?
Yeah, and
Seems too
but
dark for
it's
that.
hard when I get closer to them, and they're harder to see because there's not like anything to contrast against. Because there's like
Yeah.
some kind of depth buffer fog going on, where like the further away stuff is like brighter.
There you go.
She buffer my fog till my
Till I come.
death.
Mhm.
Till endless pain and suffering.
Endless pain and suffering for eternity. I love that joke so much. I think we referenced it on the last stream.
Mm-hmm. It's a good joke, is the thing. I
It's,
say it being the one that came up with it. Patting my own
Bias.
back.
Bias is impossible.
Oh wait,
Mm,
no, I
right.
went backwards. Fuck. Yeah, this is
Nothing like
tricky.
playing
Also, that means
Word
that those
Octo.
platform jumps were pointless because I can just go up here anyways.
Uh-huh.
Wait, no, hold on, actually. No, because I'm
I
pretty
have
sure
no
that's a
idea what's
different
happening.
entrance down there. Is it? Did I fall to get in here? I think I might have fell.
I don't know.
Let's go this way
Somewhere else
instead.
now, that's all I know.
Never mind. No, yeah, I did. Oh god, I have to do the jumps. I'm literally trapped in here until I do the jumps again.
I love jumping in the dark.
I like jumping up and down.
This is such good
I
stream
love
content. I'm sure,
bumping and jumping.
like, chat cannot see shit right now because of, like, bitrate compression.
You just did that flawlessly, though. That was good. First try.
First try, baby. Some
Now to figure.
new chatter says sexual streaming. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh.
I think that's supposed to be
Awesome.
moaning.
Are you
Sexual streaming.
good? Are you good? Yeah, no, I know what it's supposed to be. I just like why though?
No, you are all
Wait,
fools. These are clearly
Barry.
monkey noises.
You're so true. You're so true.
What was
Barry,
that,
can you
Sky?
read? It's Basil, and can you read those? Can you read that in the TikTok text-to-speech voice?
Sexual streaming. Ah, oh, oh.
I like my interpretation much better, which is sexual streaming.
I think this new chatter is either a bot or very confused because they just said you all are porn star.
I think they're trolling. I mean,
No.
I think they're trolling us right now, Sunrise.
I think they are.
Well, I'm.
Yeah, trolling, quote unquote. Just being an asshole in public is trolling, I guess.
Being a confused weirdo.
He lol. I
How
mean,
to troll people. Step 1, sexual harassment.
Mhm.
How to be a funny person everyone likes.
I'm
Episode
I
1,
just joking, guys,
annoying
with
everyone.
you. Says the new chatter. I'm sorry. Like
I don't know if there's-
I'm not really bothered that much by this. Like if it gets like to be a problem, I will you know.
You're braver than I am.
Okay.
Basically, I'm gonna be
You're
honest.
just selling. That's your intro is sexual
Oh my God.
streaming.
Buy
Okay.
my services.
What are you?
All right.
Maybe
how
the
to
worst
interact in a
marketing
Twitch chat? Step
ever.
1: sexually harass the streamers. Step 2: advertise your own shit on their stream.
Okay. Yeah. Bye.
Jesus
mo-
Christ.
The most amazing bad chatter of all time.
I'm timing them out for 10 minutes. If they come back, then they're banned. Or if they come back and keep. I don't know.
Literally just ban them.
You're right.
honestly.
Sorry, hold on.
Literally, yeah, you really think sexual streamer is gonna be like, I have reflected on my actions and will now be a better person for all of eternity.
I
By
can
the way, buy my VR models.
listen. I can have hope in humanity sometimes. Just at the worst possible times.
Yeah, look, I know they could be a better person, but I don't think they're gonna be a better person today.
Also, Basil, I'm streaming through Discord the game, but like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think berries are looking at chat right now.
Yeah, I have Sunrise's Twitch chat popped out on my second
Oh,
monitor.
hey, I'm now watching the stream, by the way.
Yeah.
I wasn't watching the stream before. Everything I reacted to that was happening on stream, I was lying about.
Oh, well, hold on.
the
Let me go back
the
to that dark room and show you my cool skills. No, I'm not gonna do that. You can watch it later.
Can we get an instant replay?
The
No.
Metroid thing, the Metroid music thing was awesome.
Oh my fucking.
Wait, were you making that up?
Yeah, yes, I couldn't.
I'm gonna scream.
Worship Island 2, baby.
This is the opposite of Worship Island.
Worship Island is any level of gaslighting to me.
That's fair. I can't. Wait, hold on. I have a key.
Sansa, keep your
Have a
tail.
key. Woohoo!
And I have love for everyone in this voice call.
Aww.
So
Same.
there.
Love you too.
Love. Sexual streamer. Just come in. Now you're going in our chat and just saying shit.
Doing a fucking theatrical reenactment.
Theatrical reenactment. Historical
on.
reenactment of 8 minutes ago. Actually,
Oh!
the most
Oh, hell yeah.
mind-boggling example of marketing I've ever seen. Donkey Kong noises, yeah.
Also, I did a cool jump there. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was really cool.
I'm biased, but I like my own personal interpretation of the like stock screaming.
Yeah.
That was really funny. Yeah. That.
Half-Life scientist paid sounds.
No! Ah!
Stop!
But yeah, that was the most unhinged like marketing I've ever seen.
You are
Literally
porn
non-zero
star.
chance that was a
You
bot.
are you all are porn star? Is gonna be like in our lexicon now. Like that's so funny.
You all are
Amazing.
porn star? Literally zero indication of like anything relating to that. Most sexual thing happening is that there is a goat on screen with like a thigh cast.
There is a goat on screen.
There is a hot goat mommy on screen. Read it with a Russian accent.
You all are porn star?
Mm-hmm.
They have to know something, because they say all, so they have to know there's more than just one person.
Well,
Could be like, I don't know, rudimentary like voice detection, I don't know.
Mhm.
But
I mean, it
no,
could
that's a
also
bit
be
too
an
high
actual
effort for a
person that
shit
just
bot.
is really
I'm
like.
pretty sure it is an actual
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
don't
You're right.
Is
like.
that the exact same great texture from Super Mario 64? It is.
Is it?
It is. Look at it.
It's very close, if anything. If
I know it
nothing
looks
else.
close, but if you just look at it with your eyes, you will see it is the same one. Sorry.
I think this texture is too like is like too big. Is the thing. I'm pretty sure the Mario 64 greats are like a bit more like bigger. I don't know.
I mean, that might just
Yeah,
be
they,
that.
they clearly made the texture smaller for this,
Yeah.
but I think it is the exact same texture.
Like it could be. I guess. I don't know. I haven't played.
Well, if they made it bigger, then it's not the exact same texture. It's been
But yeah,
longer.
no.
That makes it different.
I
Fair- Ruby,
sorry.
Ruby, it's the same. It's the same texture, but it is taking up less physical space on the screen. Is what they're saying.
I don't understand.
I don't understand. I
If
love
something
getting
looks
smooth
different to
shark.
me, then it's literally a completely different thing.
Yeah, it's clearly not the same. If you look at it, it's in a different game too.
A triangle with all of the exact same angles, but it's smaller, is literally a different triangle.
That it is.
Yeah, but
There
it's
is no
similar.
law of equivalence.
Oh, Sunroses would be so easy to smooth shark.
What? What does
Yeah.
that mean?
Continually insisting you are correct, regardless of how obvious it is that you are wrong.
Mm-hmm. Making
And
it like as
people will
obvious
just
as possible. You're
keep
just
engaging
fucking
with
them.
you forever.
What do you
You might want to
mean?
heal.
We'll send you the post afterwards.
Also, yeah, good call, Basil. Thank you.
Yeah, I just don't want you to have to redo all of this progress. That's all.
I appreciate it.
Basil, your voice is so cute.
True.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What? I'll just post. What?
Ah.
Sharks are-
Yeah. Sharks are extremely smooth, and you could like pet them in both directions, and it would be fine.
I love that he specifies in both directions every time. It's
Yeah.
so obvious that he's fucking with them.
Yeah.
Actually, I spoke to a shark, and he said I could pet him both directions, and I have, and they felt good and smooth both directions. And they're like, well, actually, that's untrue.
We just recently read the entire saga, like.
Oh,
4
so
days
is
ago.
smooth shark mean like you're like continually just saying bullshit and getting people to, like, correct you just for the bit?
Yeah, that, very much of that.
Okay.
It's so funny. The original post goes on for so much longer than I remembered.
They could just stop engaging at any point, but that would mean, on some level, like, acknowledging that you've lost the argument.
To be fair, we get it. Like, disengaging from an argument is, like, difficult from, like, an emotional perspective for a lot of reasons, I think. But, like, for us, it's not even necessarily that we don't want to be, like, that we don't want to lose or be wrong. It's more of a trauma thing, if anything, but, you know. Fuck.
One of my headmates is a special interest, and she can confirm they are smooth like rubber ball.
Like a rubber ball. Oh, that's right. Winter Rose is...
Moonshine.
Like, moonshine. Yeah, even though those are two different words. Actually, they're 4 different words.
I mean, their system has had several different names over the years.
So has ours.
Welcome to the funny barrier.
Hold on, can we do barrier skip?
Yep. So you're gonna want to do an accelerated, Oh, never mind. I can't remember. Joke's over.
So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to place a bomb while positioning yourself between it and a very specific spot in the barrier, and this will boost you through the barrier.
Hey, look! It's Transtime Grill Week.
Yeah. Oh. We watched a video on like fucking Wind Waker speedrunning recently, and in like the saga figuring out barrier skip.
Why does the camera, like, spin aggressively when we get an ability?
It's cute.
I guess. It's funny because I've like never seen those barriers before, so I don't even know how that helps me.
Yeah, it is. There's not very many of them, is the thing.
There's actually a lot of them.
One other place where, like, I remember seeing one.
Well, I mean, it might also be a good attack. Oh, there's the hole.
Hole.
Me when she the
underbelly.
on top of sex.
So welcome to the nightmare zone.
I love nightmares.
I love endless nightmares.
You said nightmares at the same time on my end.
Yeah, that's because we're in the same system.
Yeah. I'm putting on a voice right now.
Welcome to the newest Mr. Beast video.
Oh no!
If 100 people can survive my purple world, they get $200,000. But if any of them are absorbed into the walls, everybody loses $2 each.
Why?
Who can survive my purple world is an awesome Mr. Beast video.
Yeah.
Awesome concept.
Love it. 12 stars out of 14.
Who can survive in the chewed bubblegum pit without being absorbed into the glucose?
Mr. Beast's Hell World.
Oh. J Slat was on Mr. Beast video, but they mispronounced his name, and he was in like a combined 10 seconds of it. Like they cut him out almost completely.
Gods. I remember someone made an analysis of like the Mr. Beast like Squid Games ripoff, and it was just like every like they like went over like the every single like game that was in the show, and it was just like all of them were kind of like not well thought out at all. There was like,
and they were all really bad.
There was a weird number of like there's a large number of them where it's just like Mr. Beast himself was just very confused that the contestants didn't act how he was expecting them to. And he's just like, This is like, what do you mean you don't want to engage with my bullshit, like, annoying game where there's an easy, like, there's a much more, like...
I don't understand. What do you mean you don't want to engage in the annoyance engine?
It's, like...
The Torment Nexus. Literally the Torment Nexus.
Can we show you that video later?
He built the Squid Game from Squid Game, which is about how bad the Squid Games are.
Because it's a good video. There's something funny about it, to me.
There is one funny thing in the video.
That's not what I meant.
I interest you in a humor.
Also, hey, I need to go to the bathroom and refill my water, so I'm going to be right back.
Okay, have fun pissing.
I'm gonna prop up this cardboard cutout of me to fill in the dead air while I'm gone.
How does it... Wait. Why is the cardboard... This implies that the cardboard cutout speaks.
No. It's for dead air.
Yeah,
The
that's
cardboard
what
cutout.
that means.
Yeah. So it solves that.
Hello.
Hi. See?
Oh my god.
Thank you, Sky. Thank you, Basil. Oh.
Ow. Zoomies, this game is really confusing navigation-wise. Like, the movement's fun, but I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I think at this point I'm too sleepy to understand anything.
The sleeper.
The Eeper. I'm gonna...
Sorry. Okay.
404. That's a large number.
They couldn't find the score.
It's not as large as 405 though, in case you're wondering.
Thank you. Is there any other numbers it's not as large as?
Rumor has it
600
that there might be a mysterious 406, but studies have yet to conclude if it truly exists.
657.
Imagine if math was really like that. They keep discovering new numbers. New
integer discovered,
another number.
5,424,306. Like, it's not that it's not like that's the largest number they've discovered, they just no one bothered to catalog that one in particular.
Yeah, that kind of is how math is.
Do you know that Wikipedia has an article that's list of numbers?
That's amazing. That's fantastic.
Hold on. One sec.
Also, I'm gonna have to go have dinner now.
Okay,
So-
love you. Bye-bye.
Love you too. Where's the button?
Okay.
There's the button. Da.
7 is the natural number following 6 and preceding 8. It is the only prime number preceding a cube. As an early prime number in the series of positive integers, the number 7 has symbolic associations in religion, mythology, superstition, and philosophy. The 7 classical planets resulted in 7 being the number of days in a week. 7 is often considered lucky in Western culture and is often seen as highly symbolic. For early Brahmi numerals, 7 was written more or less in one stroke as a curve that looks like an uppercase J, vertically inverted. The Western Arab people's main contribution was to make the longer line diagonal rather than straight, but they showed some tendencies to making the digit more rectilinear. The Eastern Arab peoples developed the digit from a form that looked something like 6 to one that looked like an uppercase V. Both modern Arab forms influenced the European form, a true stroke form consisting of a horizontal upper stroke joined at its right by a stroke going down to the bottom left corner, a line that is slightly curved in some font variants. As is the case with the European digit, the Cham and Khmer digit for 7 also evolved to look like their digit 1, though in a different way, so they were also concerned with making their 7 more different. For the Khmer, this often involved adding a horizontal line to the top of the digit. This is analogous to the horizontal stroke through the middle that is sometimes used in handwriting in the Western world, but which is almost never used in computer fonts. The
I
horizontal
love
stroke
Illuminati
is,
videos.
however, important to distinguish the glyph from the 7 for 7 from the glyph from 1 in writing that uses a long upstroke in the glyph for 1. In some Greek dialects of the early 12th century, the longer line diagonal was drawn in a rather semicircular transverse line. On 7-segment displays, 7 is... Anyways, I'll stop now. I read like 3 entire paragraphs. You're right. That is...
Hey, do you want to listen to someone read Wikipedia at you for like 40 minutes? Have I got the YouTuber for you?
I'm gonna die.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen the James Somerton video. Sorry, spoilers, but it's been a while since I've seen plagiarism on YouTube. It hasn't, but I mean the video by H Bomber guy named
that was
plagiarism on YouTube.
Gods, what a video!
We've only seen it like 7 times.
We've only seen it once, actually.
Ooh, that's embarrassing.
We don't tend to rewatch video essays very often.
Honestly, we do. We've seen the entire history of the Seattle Mariners, like, unironically, at least 5 times.
We watched, like, the first half of that and then forgot to finish it, I think.
We should watch the whole thing together.
How long is it again? Like, 5 hours?
It's only 18 hours if you watch the director's cut. The original is 47 hours.
No, I know it's not that long.
I think it's 4.5. Let me see.
Okay. That sounds about right, yeah.
3 hours and 40 minutes.
Okay. Movie night?
Yes! I would honestly adore that.
Okay, but I do also want to show you that other video I mentioned earlier, the what about the Mr. Beast games? Because I think it's funny to make fun of the games themselves, not the video about them. The video about them is pretty good. Anyways, I think I'm going to close the stream now.
Okay.
But I could stay on call for a bit. I might go grab some food, though, and then we can watch some videos together.
It was nice to be part of the stream that I barely watched. Like, barely. I saw maybe 10 minutes of gameplay during the entire time I was on the stream.
That's your own fault.
Yeah, it is.
You just decided not to watch the stream at all. Skill issue.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, see you later, gamers. Bye.